Yo, what's poppin', guys? Sizzle here, and today I'm going to be showing you some cool crab game like secret tech and just cool things you can do. So the first one I'm sure you guys have already known about is colored names. You can make your name quite a variety of colors. Like you can see right now, my name is black. And the way you do that is you go on Steam, you go here, edit your profile name, and make it the left arrow color equals then your color, then the right arrow, then your name, and then that and slash color. And for example, let's say I want it to be blue instead of black, I can do that. There's a couple colors it works as. You can also use like color indexes, so like hashtag F3, whatever. You can find those online. There's actually a Reddit post that goes over what you can use for this, and I'll put that in the description. But you can see now my name is blue. It's really that easy. And next up, you can do colored chat. Now this works most of the time. Maybe it might get patched in the future. I feel like it will, but you can see it would have been red there, and you can see it kind of bugs out. So it does that sometimes. Sometimes it just doesn't work for people properly, but for most of the time, that chat that you saw was colored will actually be colored. You do that just the same way. You do the arrow color equals the color name, so blue, for example, and then you want to put this right arrow, and the second you do, it'll disappear, and then everything you write will be in that color. So if I do color equals blue, so anything I type gonna be blue, and yeah, that's really all there is to that one. And now on to the more important things, which is movement tech. So the first thing is not very useful, but maybe you'll find some use out of this, and it's that you can actually infinitely slide uh, as long as you're holding W and one of the side keys. So if I'm holding W and D, like this, or W and A, and I'm sliding, it'll just actually keep sliding as long as I'm holding everything and I'm not hitting anything. You can see it's sliding for a lot longer than normal, but once I hit this wall, it just stops. Um, and the more useful one is what I like to call the Superjump. This actually works in a lot of games with kind of a primitive and rushed movement system. So you can see if I start jumping from this like little line here and I just go forward, I make it to around here by the time I hit the ground, just under, two of them. But if I actually hold W, just like before, if I hold W and A or W and D to go diagonally, and I jump diagonally, I make it almost 2.5 beds, and in just about the same amount of time. And this is how you get away really fast. It's super useful in like bomb tag, the king game, whatever, just to get away from people. And it actually has a really good other use, which is in the glass game where you have to pick left or right, and one of them's fake and it falls. You can actually skip every second tile if you do it right, because you can make it almost to 2 beds worth of length, and those glass panels are nowhere near that far apart. So you can actually just skip every second glass panel in one of those games. I don't have an example to show you, but do know that is the case. So you can just do like the first, the third, and then just jump to the end or whatever. And yeah, that's really the more useful one. That's the one that's going to be winning your games. So if you pull out anything from this video, learn about the super jump and learn about how absolutely useful it's going to be in literally every minigame. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you learned a lot, and hopefully you start winning more of your crab games. And I will be seeing you guys in the next one.